like sipping from a wine glass. Slowly they subtracting time from the hourglass. She would have his heart, but an hour passed. He would give it all, but an hour to last. And though she knew she had his heart from the start, she knew.
Okay, we back. So again, the tattoo shit in a different story, different world makes sense somewhat. But in the world of Mortal Kombat, that shit is stupid. That shit is stupid. That shit is stupid. Manifesting powers just by thinking it and having the right emotions attached to it doesn't make sense.
Right.
The whole middle part of this motherfucking movie don't make sense.
Right. Because the beginning, like Sonya Blade didn't have no thing, so she couldn't train with them. Raiden told you could train with them because she didn't have no tattoo.
Let's get to some characters real quick.
But Kano had one because he killed somebody previous for the tattoo.
Let's get to some characters real quick, because now we finna get introduced to Shang Tsung and shit. And keep in mind, I'm going off the top of my head, so I'm finna quit going off the top of my head because I'm trying to remember all this movie and it's making me think too hard. So check this out. The person that plays Shang Tsung, let me tell you this.
Horrible.
You cannot give me the nigga who played Mulan's daddy in the terrible live action version of Mulan and make me think that he is a credible fucking villain. Like, he sucked to me, right? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be scared of him.
Right.
Raiden definitely didn't add the fuck up.
But I would say this though. When I first seen Raiden was like horrible, but like he grew up as the movie went, he did grow me though.
I hated him.
He grew up.
I hated him. Like, these niggas supposed to be gods, right? You supposed to fear these niggas, right? The video, and I don't want to compare it to no other shit, but let's just look at other portrayals of these two characters from video games and past movies. You believe those people as the god Raiden and the evil Shang Tsung. You know what I'm saying? You believe that shit.
Yeah, you did.
I did not believe this shit. The nigga who played Kung Lao, I hate it.
But you do gotta understand though, they didn't tell him believable, but they didn't make him the main villain though. Like, if you think about it, and your boy Sub-Zero was the main villain, in which I didn't really kind of like Isaac did. He was the main villain.
But Sub-Zero is definitely
because
one of
in the movie they advertise it blue and red. Real talk. Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
They used them to sell this movie,
right?
And then we got a 5-minute fight at the end,
right? Because you got like a new character like you don't even know shit about, but he ended up getting powers, y'all. His shit just
and
turned
the shit was
metal.
stupid. You could tell it was a rubber suit. At certain angles, when they showed the side and the back, it bulged out. You could tell it was stupid, bro. It was stupid, bro. This nigga got his ass whooped the whole movie. This nigga got his ass whooped the whole movie, and finally, when he get powers, right?
Yes,
he was going against my nigga.
Guess who he beat when he finally got his power? Who?
He beat my nigga.
Who was it?
I don't even want to say it, bro.
Fucking Goro. How? Goro now.
That's what we do with
the boss. If you play any Mortal Kombat game, any movie, he's the boss. In the tournament, he had a statue of Goro. He kills fucking Goro to get his powers while he got whooped through the whole fucking movie.
I slick wanted to cut the movie off right then.
I said, what? They kill Goro?
And if you looking for the main character to be the big hero at the end, guess what? Guess what? That's his scene. That's his fight right there.
That's his fight.
That's it.
And guess what? Hold on, but Alan, after the fight though, guess what happened? Lightning's come up. Guess what? He go back to the other world.
That's because Raiden, because we skipped a little bit. That's because Raiden banished his ass back because he was like, you useless.
Right.
But he knew that. And this don't make sense neither. If you knew that all it took was his family to be in danger, then why did you fucking bring him there in the first place?
Yes. And one of the things we did skip. Okay. The scene. This thing about Kano. Kano was so great in this movie, y'all.
Great.
And so wonderful. Like, everybody know he's bad and everybody know he's evil. But why y'all had to switch this man over?
Right.
And then kill him over.
And then kill him. What the fuck? He was the best part of the motherfucking movie.
He was the best part of the movie. Yeah, y'all kill him. Make him go to the evil side. For what? He switched.
Teeth.
Melina,
sex ass Melina. Oh my God.
Melina.
You killed sex ass Melina.
Yeah.
This is the first time anybody ever cared about her.
And then you killed that one woman with the little wings.
With the wings. You didn't even get her motherfucking...
She got hit with a fire spiritual by your boy with the hat.
Bruh, she didn't even have a fucking line in the movie, but she got
fake
talent, bro.
By Carlisle.
Did the video game, threw the hat on the
He threw the hat on the ground and pushed your face on the thing.
Bitch. Perfect.
That was dope,
Jax with the...
Hands.
Yeah, these motherfuckers work.
Well, I will say this. The fatalities was wonderful.
All the action shit, all the fan service shit was perfect. It's the choppy ass story.
Who Jax killed the fatality?
Cabal? No, it was the fake Goro?
No,
what's the big nigga name? with the crown, the big nigga.
It better not be him.
It's not him. It's the fake version of him. Damn, what is it? I'm drawing a blank, y'all. But you know who I'm talking about, the big nigga.
I know you're talking about.
All right, you know is another version of him that's not him, and the nigga name start with an R. It's like Rakon. It's some shit. But he's like a knockout version of the big nigga.
Yeah. Damn, what was his name? I know his name.
Is the nigga name Shadow Khan?
I think it's Shadow Khan.
The big nigga is Shadow Khan. Okay, this dude is a wannabe version of that character. He actually does exist in some form of Mortal Kombat. He is a real character. Like I even think it was like little shit that we seen like Nightwolf on a mural and shit like that. It was little shit sprinkled in that motherfucker.
Yeah. But the thing was first. But hey, look, one of my favorite texts in the movie though, when Liu Kang did the dragon. Oh my god, that scene right there, that shit was so dope. He killed Cabal.
Sonya Blade figured out her powers just out of nowhere.
And killed your girl, Melina.
Out of nowhere. Like she just figured him out, just out the blue. I can do this.
I can do this. No, because you remember after she killed Kane, don't forget. She got
a, but I'm saying like, she just jumped into the next scene and just boom. Like how you know you can do that?
Right.
How you know you can do that?
Right. And you shot the bitch right there. You saw the whole chest. And that was the thing for the Mortal Kombat too. So it had a lot of dope stuff. That was one of the things.
But again, back to the cash real quick. We all over the place.
We is.
Back to the cash real quick. Liu Kang was good. Jax grew on me. It's something about that actor. Like it always take him to grow on me for some reason. I really don't care for him, but he grew on me. Melina was good.
Yeah.
Cabal
was good. Cabal was good.
Kato was good. The dude who played Kung Lao, I didn't like him, but he played the character good than a motherfucker. But I didn't like him per se, but he played the character like a motherfucker. Right. Sonya Blade was perfect.
She was perfect for that.
They always get her right. She was perfect.
Throughout this whole movie, though, y'all we're gonna be looking for Johnny Cage. I'm gonna let y'all know this now. We're gonna tell y'all about that, but y'all know y'all be looking for Johnny Cage. I'm gonna let y'all know.
It's like
it's not in the movie.
Pretty much, man. Like even Scorpion was okay. You know what I'm saying?
But with Scorpion, yes, when Scorpion came back, Scorpion was.
But Raiden has to be recast if it's gonna be a next movie. Shang Tsung has to be recast if it's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
I can stick with the Raiden, but Shang Tsung though
I can't get with it. Bro.
I can do Raiden. I ain't gonna lie, he grew on me. I didn't like him at first, but he grew on me, bro. He did. Cause you think about it, about a month, he could have been over the years. He probably get weak and lost his thing. Like think about it, if they go back to origin story. He probably did have him was big. They could do that. Think about it, he old. He probably was like so. It kind of makes sense. We're talking in the world you live when he took the baby, and you say a lot of years later he got. I'm just saying,
bruh. Think about this.
It makes sense a little bit.
Think about this.
In the Mortal Kombat world.
Think about this. And Thor, right?
Yeah.
Odin is old.
Mm-hmm.
But they look like somebody you would fear, goddamn.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. Like, think about Guardian of the Galaxy. What you call him, Daddy? The Planet dude. He was old. But they look like somebody you fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Right, but they probably didn't have that budget like that, bro, or to get them type of
the
characters.
nigga that played Magneto. I'm not saying get somebody on that level of acting. I'm just saying get somebody who looks right in that role.
I know, fit for one.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Even the old nigga that played Magneto looked like he could be Magneto.
If you do go back on the first video, the first Mortal Kombat, he should do for Zimmer.
Yeah, I didn't like him. It's like the one thing. Oh my God.
I know. He could have been better. That's one thing he's saying, right? I ain't gonna lie. I do not deny that. Raiden could have been better. I just say he grew on me. Personally, he grew on me. But he was horrible. Like I didn't like the adaptation of it.
It seemed like whoever did this didn't really understand Mortal Kombat. The reason why Marvel works is because they getting people who know and understand these characters. Right. You can't just look, if you don't know about the property, don't fuck with the property.
Right.
Don't have a original idea for a property that's already proven. Cause this is what we get. You could have went and got the license for this shit and did based off the Mortal Kombat story, and this shit would have been fire. This shit would have been fire. But the need to try to draw in a new audience, which makes no sense, because no matter how old you are, as long as there's a Mortal Kombat game, you're gonna know this. You're gonna know the property. every generation plays Mortal Kombat. Eventually, my kids gonna be playing Mortal Kombat. Do your kids play it now?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Every generation plays Mortal Kombat. You don't have to introduce it because the game has done it for you.
Right, that's true.
The game has already done the hard work. All you have to do is pick a story. The people that do Dragon Ball Z, all you have to do is pick a story and follow the fucking story.
Right. Okay, that's enough rent. Okay, look, that's enough. Okay, that's enough rent. Okay, but we understand it's horrible. Okay, now let's get to the movie. Let's get to the movie. Okay, it's all right. It's gonna be all right, dog. Yeah, calm down.
Long story short, Shang Tsung come and say, "Hey, your fighters look weak. Fuck a tournament.
Right.
I'm gonna kill them now." No, nigga, if
they
they weak
anyways,
but if they're weak, nigga, let's just do the tournament now.
Right.
What's the point of all this running around shit?
Right.
Then you got the no good character. The main character is the voice of reason. No, we can't give up. Didn't even say it with no conviction. No, we can't give up. We have to turn this into our own tournament.
Basically, if the story just went quick, like it's like nobody.
It started off
didn't
great.
Believe him. Like
the middle was stupid.
It just started going there from there.
And they tried to give you the rest of the fan service.
You can't learn your power like that so quick and just learn, and then you know how to fight and all that. But I will say though, in the same with him and Scorpion though, Sub-Zero did beat his ass though. You know what I'm saying? And so Scorpion got to get his shit back too.
Oh,
you know his
and
fatality
keep in mind,
was nice.
the main character was also involved in that fight scene, and this nigga was so worried about trying to beat the ice off his family and
his
shit.
family, bro.
Bruh, they look, and that don't make sense neither. These motherfuckers was frozen how long?
They was froze. And if you go back to the first scene, he froze his family the same way. Like
froze the family the same fucking way.
And they supposed to die, but they
so didn't. It like, come on, bruh, like that shit don't make sense.
But I guess he thought what's name handling, which he did though, which Scorpion did handle it, and got him out of there. You know what I'm saying?
They're scheduled for I think either
but that fire was dope.
2 or 3 more movies, 2 or 3. I don't know. Is it the one?
Second one might be dope though, cause he did good in box office.
This is what I'm gonna say,
he did good.
And that's just cause the excitement of Mortal Kombat. People are gonna go see it because it's Mortal Kombat.
No, the video game.
People are gonna buy it on TV because it's Mortal Kombat. So of course they're gonna gross the money. So now that you gross the money, right? You already you signed up for 2 more movies. If you didn't make the money, you wouldn't get to do another one. But the good part is you grossed money, so you get to do it again.
I heard 22.
Johnny Cage coming in next one, people.
Oh yeah, at the end when it ended, it showed the Jack.
And I don't know if anybody's actually dead because Shang Tsung said nobody actually died.
And
so
it made everybody disparate.
We'll probably see all these people back.
Another thing. They killed Count Law. What's name took his soul? I didn't like that either. He took his soul with ease.
And again, why that don't make sense?
And everybody was out there watching him.
Again, why that don't make sense is Raiden showed that he can just like that.
Just like that. And what's they even asked why you didn't help? He said he don't get involved. But he got involved in the
You got involved through everything. The fuck? Where is the logic?
They sit there and let that man get killed. They actually sit there. And Liu Kang, being Liu Kang, they had Liu Kang looking weak over there.
This was the weakest version of Liu Kang I ever seen.
Cabal was beating his ass. Like what the fuck?
Like the actor is Liu Kang, great. But the role he got, terrible. You could
made
never
him seem like a bitch.
He would never live up to the original nigga who played Liu Kang in this role.
I'm gonna keep it book y'all.
It's so many reasons
was a star in Mortal Kombat that y'all like. Was a star.
Look, check this out. This movie, it's not the first movie. Like, if you can't top the first movie, it with the shit that went on back then, and they weren't even true to the actual story. They threw some shit in like y'all did, but it made sense.
Right.
It made sense. You got to top this one, nigga. I don't even think this was really better than Mortal Kombat Legacy, but the fatalities and everything else was fire. And I'm gonna say this, even though there's a lot of shit that pissed me off, I'm still intrigued and I'm still here for the next one. Just please.
In the star of the movie was Sub-Zero too, y'all.
Sub-Zero and Kato.
You know what I'm saying? So like, far as
whenever Sub-Zero was there, like, oh my god, it pretty much turned to a horror movie.
Right.
Like, can I just get a whole movie of Sub-Zero going
like
around?
Like he said, nobody wasn't even scared of what's it about to take the souls. You just said,
and they went fucking.
But everybody was scared of Sub-Zero.
And they went fucking lame about their vision on Sub-Zero's powers.
Yes, because that ice we did the sword. Oh my god.
Like, this nigga did so much cool shit with that ice, bro. It's fucking ridiculous, right? And I'm gonna tell you another good thing. If you remember the first Mortal Kombat, Scorpion shit came out of skin and shit, right? This was dope. It was actually his wife's garden tool that he just wrapped a rope around. You know what I'm saying? And get over here. It makes more sense.
Right, in the beginning of it, yeah.
It makes more sense. Like, that's
the
the actual tool that his wife was using to garden, nigga. Like, it had sentimental value. It wasn't some weird shit opening up in his hand like lips and...
Right. But then he did have a garden tool, but then when he came from hell, he did have like a real spirit. That's when he had a real spirit.
But...
And that didn't make sense either. He came back from hell to help fight with his nephew.
And all it took, no, his grandson.
I mean, his grandson.
Great,
and then guess what? He didn't even be like, oh my God, family. He just said, make sure you save my bloodline.
My bloodline. And all it took was...
Like, he's a fucking dog.
Like, why we fighting if all it's going to take is for me to take my mask off?
And blow out fire. Hit with the fatality. And think about it, it didn't even burn him all the way. It just burned him white, which was kind of dope, but it could have did more. But it was dope, though.
Okay, so look. After all this written... okay, so
then Scorpion could have got the kids at the fire. He had fire. He could have got the kids out.
Check this out. Not at the first he did.
Not the beginning.
Okay.
When his grandkids, whoever, all of them was in the family, he was there when they was fighting. When Cole was fighting for him, he could have.
Yeah. So look,
because he made the temperature go down.
With a matinee being the highest, with a rental being in the middle, and TV movie being the lowest,
bootleg, basically.
or just straight out garbage juice.
Yeah, and garbage juice last.
Where do you put it?
I mean, with the what he said, highest was
matinee, movie rental, TV movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I would say matinee because I'm gonna be real. Because like I went to the movies and did experience. I ain't gonna lie. In a movies experience, it was lovely. I didn't feel like I wasted my money. Me personally, when I went to the movie, ain't gonna lie. The story I didn't like, but I can see a lot of worse stuff. And what made me dope with the scenes and the stuff like that. So it was okay. Could have been better, but I didn't feel like I wasted my money. So I loved seeing the movie. It was cool to me seeing the movie. So I recommend people go to the movie. So I put the first movie. I put up the matinee, but also I put up the like overall, like, it's really like a TV, really like a good movie to go on what you call Netflix or something, to be real. So if you want to put it there, I will give it that. But it wasn't just everybody
matinee, stream. Well, that's same as a rental.
Right, the same as rental. Right.
So you give it a TV.
Right, I give it better. I give it a rental.
Okay. And I'm also gonna give it a rental. Because I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was things I liked. It was things I didn't. Do I recommend you to watch it as a Mortal Kombat fan? Yes. Because you're going to see a lot of shit.
Yes.
That's going to please.
The
fatalities, the brutality, the blood.
Yes.
All that shit is good. It's just the story, the main character, and certain people who play the character.
The story just all over the place.
And some of the loops and the new shit that they add that's going to fuck it up for you. So I definitely give it a rental. I would rent it.
And I would say this too. You know how we was all over the place? That's because, to be real, the movie was all over the place. Like, for real.
The movie is all over the place.
You get lost, like, real kind of like, you won't, but you really won't. You be like, this what they doing.
Right. So, yes, with the sequel.
Please be better.
Then it was a Mortal Kombat movie with no Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they didn't get the song. Only time you got the instrumental. Dun, 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 dun. Then you didn't get the Mortal Kombat.
But I'm cool with that actually being a tournament because the fighting in the world shit was cool.
Right.
The second movie got to have a tournament.
You got to have the tournament because like they was going for the tournament the whole time. Right. He just said fuck the tournament and then.
Like you lacked a lot.
Right. So they should at least have a tournament.
So yeah, look, this your boy Kels.
And Data Waiter.
There's a nigga cutting grass outside and done for some reason. So we up out of here. This your boy Kels.
Data Waiter, a.k.a. King D.
This is GLC.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend who knows a friend.
And run the motherfucking views up. And subs, nigga. Let's get it.
Right.
Nah. Who the fuck cuts grass at nighttime?
Right.
Stupid.
She knew that she'll be the reason, but it's the origin. A lost soul that roams without a home.